Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to a morning stream. My last of two before I head off on vacation for about 10 days. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to be doing some shiny hunting in the DLC. Today going for Carbink, and then it looks like I might have an authentic Poltergeist outbreak. I don't know if it's authentic or not. There's a chance, I guess. So we're going to go check that and see what we got there. And then, yeah, we'll go and book it from there. What's up, Mr. Monkey? What's up, Eliza Go Looper, Sebastian, Cheese, King Saris, Maddie, Pika Fan, and Hefty? How we doing? Good to see all y'all. So we're just going to be doing resets here for a bit for this. So we'll be looking to see if we can get this done with our fairy sandwich, and then we'll go from there. So for anybody who hasn't done this yet, you go into this cave, you set up a picnic, and then when you come back, you should have a metric buttload of these. Do quick check skis, come over here, picnic back up, and rinse and repeat. Basically until you see the little light blue, which is quite actually apparent, but yeah. You just run over here, you tuck in this little corner here, and then you go back in. And there they are. Nothing. Yo, what's up, Inverts? How we doing? Inverts apples. Inverts apples. We're done with fossils now. You're just inverting apples. What's up, dude? Tuck and picnic. That's it. I don't see the Pico Park stream. I have it private right now. Ditto or Zorua Outbreak? No, I personally have not. What's up, Sijuai? DLC good? It's alright. What's up, King Chunk? How we doing? It's everything that you could expect from a Pokemon DLC, basically, is how I would describe it. Some eggs, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, crap. Oh my god. I meant to fix that. Dude, I knew I would do it too. I knew I would do it. I had this like, I was like, there's like two things I have to do. And that's the one thing that I forgot to do this morning. Come on, Bab. There, I'll just make you giant for a second. That way everybody can bask in your glory. How's that? Look at this glory basking. Zoop. 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 Should be about right. Oh, a little smaller. Zoop. Whoops, just kidding. Alright, bask in the Razzie Glory. There we go. So much better. Oh my god, totally fixed. Totally fixed. Nope. You can jump break those two anytime. Could you check and see if they were actually spawned before DLC they were broken? Yeah. So much better. I mean, so much razzier. The actual true winner. Yeah, Pico Park was good. It's like a little surprise every time. Sometimes I've seen like as much as 15, but then other times I've seen as little as like 6. So I don't know what the method is here. I don't know if I should wait a little bit. Carly, what's going on? I don't know if I should wait a little bit before actually coming to my secret little corner, but I don't know. That seemed to be alright. Seemed to get a decent amount there. Rolling for 5 hours, then I have a very, very strong suspicion that they're not in the game. I've never had to roll for 5 hours for any outbreak. Like, that's a long time to roll. But it's also because I probably just wouldn't roll for that long. My tuck corner. That's exactly it. I just go into this corner, I tuck. Now I come back. What's up, Kieran? 12 hours? Wow. That's a lot. You probably could have bred one in 12 hours, honestly. Isn't this fun? You just never know what's going to be in your group. But I'll tell you what's not. A shiny. This is, I think, my third or fourth sandwich that I've tried this on. So, feeling good that it's going to happen here at some point. But I think this is number 3 or 4. I don't exactly remember. Nope. But it's somewhere in there. Somewhere in 3 and 4. To officially start the DLC, nice. It's tough to count that high. It is. It's very difficult. Seven shinies. Oh man. See, you're different than I am though. Because I'm like, oh, there's 2 in the line. I have 2. I'm done now. And then I just never will go for it again. Something got in the way this past week. Oh, it'll be good. It'll be good. We all see Baby Yoda. I see it. I see it. Oh, come on. Like, you get a big group like that and nothing? You gonna give me that big group and nothing? What a shame. Finally make it to a morning stream? Well, I like that. What's going on, buddy? How is life? Get to these like once a month. It's okay. It's better than nonce a month. No, I don't want to zoom in on my app. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, Chonk, what she's asking is, since the DLC, does it work now? I'm gonna do some fairy sandwich. Yep. I'm guessing a rock sandwich would work as well, but there's other rocks that spawn down here. There's other fairies, but they spawn at the bottom. But I don't know. Chonk, do you know that, though? Like, have you seen someone with one of those outbreaks? Because I think that's what Maddie wants to know. If anyone here has had a Zorua or a Ditto since the DLC, just to know whether or not it's actually legit. That's a huge one. Look at how big that boy is. I'm catching that just because I think that might be a humongo. I don't care. I'm just catching it because I think it's a humongo. I don't have any desire to catch it for anything other than its massive stature. You see that thing's girth? That thing's a bulky boy. What's up, Angel Rose? How we doing? Didn't want that 2-segment Carbink? Nah, I just want this big boy. This beefy. Alright, well, I guess I'll smack it. Aw, you stinker. You little stinker. But the problem is, I'll reset after I find out. I'll reset after I find out. Like, if I find out that it's Humongo, I'll keep it. If I find out it's not, then I will reset. So I don't want to lose the Herba. Looks like a beefy boy, though. Can claim a reward. Shut up. Hi, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, whose birthday it was on Saturday. Everybody say happy belated birthday to Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. Such a size queen. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that term is. That's a term I've never heard in my life. Size queen. Yeah, Lady Papa did not want any of us to know. I'm gonna restart it. Use the internet? I think I could just use my brain. Like, I think I could put the pieces together. I don't know if I've ever heard that term actually be used. Especially not by a man. So, geez, I don't know. I don't know, buddy. I don't know, baby. What's going on there? Happy late birthday, Lady Papa. I do. I do. I enjoy celebrating good people on the day of birth. Carbink, you stinky. Oh, well, good for her. Anti-romantic currently in class. Look at you. Trivia champs to 7x for Razzie? Yeah, probably. Probably. God bless it. Why do I have things that are named different things? Who does that help? Who does that help? How does this benefit the greater good? Get help before I get in trouble. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get in trouble. But just be back at some point in time. Feel very burr. Me too. It's cold today. I got a terrible night's sleep, which somehow amplifies like the cold in the mornings. But that's okay. You can't always have great night sleeps. I really wish you could dodge roll in this game like you can in Arceus. It's just a little thing that I wish you could do. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Got some work, and then I gotta get all packed up because I leave tomorrow. But other than that, I'm good. Maddie, I personally don't, but I guarantee there is someone. I guarantee it. I bet my life on it that there's someone on this YouTube thing that does. Do your best on this hunt, which is less pain. I sure hope it's less pain. I hope that we're able to get it. What's up, Abacremi? Abacremi? Thanks for stopping in. Where are you going? Hot Atlanta for a couple days, and then to a beach. To a beach in Florida for a week. Florida Beach. Yes, I'm very excited. Shiny Apom, nice. I am proud of you for finding a shiny, but Shiny Apom is my least favorite Pokemon and shiny of all time. I'm gonna miss you too, Cheese. I'm gonna miss your daily wacky antics. DWA. Could have been in dorm on Thursday for 4 days. I don't know what that is. I don't know. What is that? It sounds chavvy. But I don't even know what chavvy is, but it sounds like that. Hey, take care. Feel free to stick around. You don't have to dive away if you don't want to. We're just chilling. We're just having a good time. We're just hanging out. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh, come on. Where is this thing? It's been 3 or 4 sandwiches. I'm not exactly sure how many sandwiches it's been, because I was doing this also while watching the Green Bay Packers game, so it's kind of tough to keep track of things when your focus is kind of split between 2 things, and you're only really doing it at commercial break. You know what I mean? And Spade, basically where all the rough Brits go. Oh, gotcha. We'll get some sleep. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate that, and hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. I have a feeling this thing is like very obvious. Does Dragon Power Sandwich work on Applin? It should. That's what I use when I'm in Lag Tree. I don't know about like the new area around here, but I don't think there's any I don't think there's any Apple or Applin or any other dragon spawns around there. Hey, what's up, Joyce? How we doing? Joyce, we all have been discussing how much fun this weekend was. It was a very good time. Wow. Wonder how many spawns I've seen. I actually don't know. Joyce, did you get a ton of rain last night? We had like an actual rainfall warning despite there being 0 rain forecasted. Yeah, what's up, Dorian? How are we doing, buddy? What's a rainfall warning? Warning when you're gonna get too much rain in a short period of time. The worst storm? Ooh. See, I sleep super well during storms. Favorite from the Loyal 3? Monkey Dory. Kind of a goofball. He's kind of a goofy little guy. But I'm waiting for Dorian's question, or is he just gonna say, can I ask you a question and not ask a question? Because that's a pretty funny thing to do. Okidogi's a Shiba Inu? Isn't it just a monkey? I thought it's just like a gorilla. It looks like a gorilla. Shiny Stunky on the first egg. Okay, first off, that's awesome. Second off, why in the world are you Masuda hunting a Stunky? Someone called it a bear, and now I see a bear. Yeah, I think it's totally a bear. I don't think dog at all. The only issues that I don't have are, yeah, I suppose. I don't think it's a Shiba. Dog is in the name. It's a good point. It's a good point. Good point from Hefty from Top Rope. The only issues that I have with all Pokemon or with all the music in these games is it's the same thing just over and over again, no matter where you're at. Like, I wish they had a couple songs that they could mix between. This is like only being able to listen to The Heat Is On and only being able to watch Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit. You know what I mean? What's wrong with Sister Act 2? Nothing's wrong with Sister Act 2, but imagine that you had two choices. You can either listen to any song you want for the rest of your life, but the only thing that you can listen to, or the only movie or anything you could ever watch is Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit. So like all your streams, you're never able to watch someone else's stream again. All you can do is watch Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit. Or you can watch anything you ever want again, but the only thing you could ever listen to is Glenn Frey's The Heat Is On. Like, which one would you pick? Right? Yeah, like you can't watch anything. No YouTube videos, nothing. Every time you turn something on, it's literally just going to be Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit. Or you can listen to any song you want, or yeah, but you can listen to any music. Or you can only ever listen to The Heat Is On, but you can watch whatever you want. The only thing is, all the music that's going to be in those things is replaced by The Heat Is On. So, Sister Act or Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit? I think there's a different dog that's called the bear. It's the one with the purple tongue. I forget what those are called, but it's the dog with the purple tongue, I think, is the dog bear. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-ba. Alright, calling cap, Chunk. Calling cap that you had a first egg shiny and that you had another shiny, both from eggs, in like 3 seconds. Call cap. Calling Kaepernick. Never playing in the NFL again. If I could only watch this track 2 Back in the Habit, I wouldn't need to listen to any music other than the Fire soundtrack. Yeah, you say that, but like, imagine it's Christmas time, and everybody's sitting around the fire in your house, and they're like, let's sing some Christmas carols together, and they all start singing Deck the Halls, but in your head, all you can hear is The Heat Is On, and everyone's looking at you because you're just singing The Heat Is On. Alright, well, Chonk, that's a little more believable. Okay, well, imagine you go to your favorite band's... Okay, Carly, imagine you go to an Avenged Sevenfold concert, and while you're there, the only song that they play is The Heat Is On. I don't know what y'all's families do. I don't know. Hefty, just... Imagine you're watching, I don't know, Forrest Gump, and that's all that plays in every scene. Cover of A Heat Is On? No, it's just A Heat Is On. Hey, what's up, Bend Over? Bend over, make your knees touch your elbows. That's so good. That's so good. How about it? What's up, Ben? What's going on? All right, here we go. Where's this damn thing? Nope. 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 Okay. Bye. Never do that again. Listen, it was just John Ralphio's favorite song. I can't watch Forrest Gump. I can only watch Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit. That's true. There you go. Yeah, but Dabbit do. I don't know why you think that. Just so you made a key mistake though. You said I can only watch Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit, which is true, except for every song in Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit is going to be The Heat Is On. There will be absolutely no songs from that soundtrack. Is the DLC worth it? Here's the deal. The DLC is kind of like the movie Hangover Part 2. It's nowhere near as good as Part 1. But the fact of the matter is, it's still The Hangover. It's like your favorite food, right? It's never going to be as good as the first time that you eat it. Hey, thanks so much, Rian.
Appreciate you. Got you on. Lurkin' and workin'.
Congrats on
Heart.
membership launches yesterday, Reed. That was awesome. I'm not changing the rules. I'm literally making them up. So yeah, it's kind of like your favorite food. Like, it'll never be as good as the first time you ate it, but it's still like your favorite food, so you're still going to keep getting it. So, I would say, yeah, like, it's worth getting. It's worth getting because if you think about it, it's not really $45 or whatever it is. It's really like $20 because you're getting 2 of them. So yeah, I'd pay 20 bucks for this again. I don't think I'd pay 40 for this again. I'd definitely pay 20 for it again. Sword and Shield DLC is better? Well, I don't know yet, because we still have a whole second part to go, so we'll have to see how the second part is. I think Sword and Shield is just a better game in general, so that's just my thoughts. I mean, yeah. No, I'm saying in Sister Act 2, if you choose Sister Act 2, oh yeah. Yeah, sorry. I made a mistake, y'all. It's early. I don't know, Cheese. Maybe they feel in this present state, it's better. I'm not sure. Sword and Shield DLC was $30 each? I don't think so. I thought it was like 40 or whatever, or 45 or whatever for both. I paid for both of them at once, so I don't know. Only bought it to hunt? Well, yeah, I mean, if you're doing that, then I think it's totally worth it. It gives you more stuff to shiny hunt. Carbink has just forsaken me today. This is pretty aggressive. I like it. Hey, does anybody know where I go to size up a Pokemon? What's the town? Where's that lady that she sits? I'm sure someone will know. Messa goes a west. West. West is best. West Coast, best coast. East Coast, least coast. That's what they say. Right here. On this stream. Oh. Any green ears? No, no green ears. Whoa. Lois, that is not my Batman glass. Blasphemous. Listen, I don't make up the rules. I just think them up and put them down. Oh my god, Carbink, what are you doing to me? What's up, Clocky? I really wish Dorian would have asked me what his question was, because now I'm sitting here just curious. Just devastated at not knowing what he was looking for. All right, I think we got time for one more. This will be an actual buzzer beater if we can make this happen. If not, I'm gonna go check how big that chonky was. All right, here we go. The actual buzzer beater. Can we get a last second on the third and or fourth sandwich, possibly fifth sandwich shiny? Let's find out. No. No, we cannot. Try to do corner tuck and fell down the hole. As long as you don't move, you'll be fine. All right, let's see. What am I looking for? Messagoza? I don't know where that's at. I don't know where anything's at in this place. I don't know what any of this does, and I'm scared. Messagoza's over this way. This way? It's the big city. It's the main city. It's the main city. There we go, Nicholas. Great job. Top tier. Proud of you. Proud of you for figuring stuff out. Now we get on an airplane. That's how far we have to go. Because is Kitakami set in, like, Japan? So, like, this is, like, Italy, and then we fly to Japan? That's insane. Fountain. Here's a lady. Box. Oh, no. There it is. Tell me how big my Carbink is. Yes. What does that do? What's a serious biggin? Does it have the mark now? Ah, no, it's just got a dusk mark. That sucks. What's up, Kristen?
What up, what up, what up?
What's up? What's up? What up? What's going on? Thank you so much for stopping in and flexing. That's second to biggest. Well, what a shame. All right, let's do another Sando, see if we can get it. We won't get the full Sando in, but that's okay. That's life, baby. Hopefully we get it before that. But if we don't, you know what? Sometimes it takes time. Just woke up. Well, stay woke, as they say, as the kids say. Hefty stayed woke once. Only once, though. Well, I wish that I had the biggest Carbink, because that thing was what I thought was gigantic. Like a freaking sandwich artist. Somebody get me an application for Subway. Sandwich artist, right here. The Holy Hoagie. Would be overqualified? No, they wouldn't. They'd say, look at you, you're perfectly qualified. Approach on the first day? Well, if I'm making Sandos like that, what if you, like, ate at Subway so much that you completely knew the menu and how to make every sandwich, and then you got hired and they're like, okay, so here's how you make this, and you're like, nah. No, let's get on to the next thing. I know how to do this. Zoop. Come on, I said zoop. It means it's time. There we go. It's time to zoop. Ah. I don't know why that, I don't know why that Glamora keeps spawning. Or is that a Glimmet? Is that a Glamora? I don't know. Oh, and now I can't go up. Idiot. They're probably, the shiny's probably up there right now. Guaranteed. And I'm just a dumbass. Alright, here we go. Back to it. Why does Subway have specialized sandwiches on the menu if when I order it, they're just going to ask me what I want on it? I think you can tell them, like, the sandwich. I think you could tell them just, like, make it as is, and they'll just do it. I think you're just angry for the sake of being angry, which is my thing to do. That's not yours. Wait, where's this wonder pool? Over here. Where the heck's the cave? I've gone in it a billion times. Over this side. Other side. Other side. Brrr. I don't care about your neutralizing gaze. But yeah, I'm almost positive, Hefty, you can just tell them, like, yeah, just make the sandwich as it is, and then that's it, and then just do it. $60°F right now, dude. I would, honestly, I'm so excited to go to, Florida, so I don't have to deal with any cold weather ever again. Cold weather's for the birds. Cold weather's for the birds. Shouldn't have to. If I say I want the chicken bacon ranch, that's what I want. Well, I would say stop going to Subway then. Shiny Carbink. There you go. Look at you. Look at you being all fancy and getting it first. Yeah, if I were you, Hefty, I would just stop going to Subway, because that's just like a really big non-issue. I think it's time you just boycott. Cold weather's the best weather. Yeah. Except for, like, the springtime. That's pretty nice. And the fall time, too, is really nice. Oh, and summer's really good. Hefty, I'm standing by this. I just don't think you're meant to go to Subway. Not to mention, Subway's not even that good. So, I am fine with the Subway boycott. Subway's fine. It's like, oh, you got Subway? Yeah. Cool. It's not like, well, Jimmy John's used to be alright, and then you found out that the dude was a big game hunter, and that just kind of ruined the appeal for me. Because, like, why, dude? Why? Why does anyone need to kill a giraffe? I love it, Dorian. Thoughts on Blaze Pizza? It's good. It's good. It's not as good as just any other pizza, but it's cool, convenient, and fun. So I'll give it that. All sandwich chains are a ripoff. Yeah. I like Subway. Okay, well then you gotta pick your poison here. I don't think you can have your cake and eat it too. Either you enjoy Subway or you don't. And if you enjoy Subway, it means you have to love it for all of its trials and tribulations. That's it. Is Blaze like a buffet? No, Blaze is more like Chipotle, but for pizza. They're owned by the same company. So you go in, you get your little dough, they pre-run it through an oven, then they put all the toppings on it that you want, and then once it's there, you get your pizza. It's pretty cool. There's a couple different places like it, but Blaze is the one that's owned by the Chipotle people. We have an old Greg's. You can drink Bailey's from a shoe. The last squawk I need, which is the yellow goon. Can you get, but you can get like form outbreaks now, right? So that's probably easy. They're better. Okay, sounds like there should be way more than 4 in here. See, now this is weird, because like last time I felt like we were getting really substantial outbreaks. And now I'm getting like a handful at a time. Yeah, it's decent. I'm genuinely shocked I haven't gotten one yet. I'm probably over odds with how many I've seen, I would guess. Like, I don't know, in a minute you probably see 2 batches, which is probably anywhere between 4 and 10. There's a shiny, there we go. All right, that one's all done. Ooh, that's cool, that looks really nice. That looks really, really nice. Look at how beautiful that is. Super noticeable. Yeah, that's super nice. I like that a lot. Come here. Now, what does that look the best in? Ooh, I think it's got to be a heavy ball. Or a dive ball. Or a net ball. What to put this in? Carly, I know that you are all about the quick balls. I think the quick ball is like the ugliest ball. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry that I have to say it. All right, we're gonna try the heavy ball. It's a heavy thing. Nope. Nope. What a bummer. I did save, right? Yeah, I did. It's gotta be the hefty. The hefty ball. I know you don't care that I broke my elbow. I'm just saying, like, I personally don't like the quick ball for anything other than catching things that just need to get caught. So I just don't like how it looks. It's too bright and bold. I don't like things that bright and bold. It needs to be dark and weathered, like my soul. All right. Oh, ooh. Scary. Scary. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-ba. One or two more, I think. Love balls are cool, but they, again, I don't want to put this in a love ball. I think that would look silly. But love balls are cool. I like to match the shiny to the ball. That's my preference. Did I say silly? I don't think love balls are silly. Through the process one more time. One more time. Beast ball. Beast ball's pretty good. I like Beast Ball. I hope I have fun too. I really am looking forward to some of it and not looking forward to some of it. Some of it I'm really pumped about. Other parts, it is what it is. I don't really like traveling. I like going places, but I don't like the process of actually getting there. Like the actual travel is annoying, and then I don't know. I just don't like being away from home that much, to be honest with you. I like being home. I like being near home. Geez, I cross the border so often that they literally don't even ask me where I'm going or where I'm staying anymore. And that's not even a joke. Like, when I go across the border to go home, they literally look at my passport. They say, "Do you have any alcohol?" I say no. And then they say, "Have fun." They don't ask where I'm going. They don't ask for how long. They don't ask when I plan on coming back. None of that. I don't get any of that nonsense anymore. I just straight up get, "Have fun." And then when I come back into Canada, they say, "Did you bring anything back from across the border?" I usually say some butter because it's way cheaper in America. And then they say, "Okay, have fun." And then I go back. And it's great. Am I driving? No. Flying. There we go. Heavy ball. Done. Love it. Wish I grew up. Dude, the golden age of travel would have been awesome. You know, aside from the time that it sincerely wasn't. That's a cool shiny. I like that one. Real decent. Real decent. Alright. Is it marked? Is it Mark Harmon? Let's go see if it's got some Harmon to it. Ooh. It does. Alright. What do we think? What are we thinking for Mark? Uncommon? Little Mark Harmon? What do we got going on here? Yes, also promote yourselves. Happy self-promotion, 15 minutes. Alright. Dog. We got the Dong Mark. We've got the Uncommon. We've got the Frisky. We've got the Sociable Uncommon. I bet you it's going to be the Rare Mark. Why not? Why not? No, Kristen, we don't even have to drop your stuff. You do it yourself. It's self-promotion 15. All right, it is the Uncommon. There it goes. Very sociable. Very sociable. Super, super exciting. Thank you, Carbink. Now I don't have to do that again. Okay, I want to go check these. I want to go see what their, oops. I want to go see what their status is. Love the Uncommon, Mark. Am I gonna go see what condition my condition is in? What? What? What you talking about, cheese? What is that thing? What are you? I should just make that my shtick. Like, I just pretend I don't know what Pokemon are and I'm just shocked when I see them. What are these things? What is that? What are those? Huh? What? I'm just kidding. That'd be a really annoying shtick. Where are, in all reality though, where are the Poltergeists? They show up during the daytime, do they not? Hey, what's up, Ember? I thought that they still showed up in the daytime. I've hunted them in the daytime. Why are they not showing up? Could someone who's smarter than me at Pokemon tell me why these little turds aren't showing up? Was it an outbreak before? No, possibly wasn't. Is it almost nighttime? It looks like it's almost nighttime. Either that or it's almost daytime. Is it dusk/dawn? It is dusk/dawn. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, also, what do you need to evolve this thing? That's my real question. My boxes are so unorganized right now, and I love it. It's absolute chaos. It's impossible to find what I'm looking for. It's impossible. Oh, here's everything I transferred in, so I didn't have to do anything in the decks. How great is that? What does this thing look like, actually, out of... Fish out of water, what's that thing look like? Masterpiece cup. I don't think I have one of those. Yeah, I'll just search. We'll stop killing time. Do I have the crappy cup? How do I know which form it is? I'm just gonna move that. I'm just gonna move that here. You're just gonna sit right there. And you're gonna sit right here. Because these are two different things. Okay. So if I go to my bag, and then for my bag, I go to these little things here. I'm sure it'll show up somewhere, right? Unremarkable. There we go. Regular. Regular. And then I'll go get myself a masterpiece or whatever. But I just need to evolve this for the decks, because I don't have this thing yet. Now I only need one more Pokemon. And it's Diplin. The thing that everybody was like, oh my god, it's Diplin. I just took so long to get it. I don't know why. I just haven't done it yet. But here we are. Together. Hey, what's going on? Alright, let's see. Whoa! Found a mass outbreak of Poltergeist. Alright, here, let me go run into one. Come here, you little turd. What kind of form are you? Never played the DLC, what can I expect? Every like 10 to 15 minutes, the president of Nintendo will actually come to your house and just flick you right on your sack for a while. That's basically it. That's the only difference between this and every other Pokemon game. Artisan form, let's go! Another artisan form outbreak. Oh, I'm gonna have to shiny hunt that later. That's what's up. The old sack flick. The old flicky. That's what's up. That is what's up. Didn't even have to reset for that one. That's just what I had today. I might be the greatest of all time. The greatest of all today, right here. There's some new decks, but I'm so lazy. Kristen, I'm not even kidding. You can transfer almost all of it in. There's only a handful of things that are, like, in this for the first time. You can transfer, like, I would say 40 to 50% of the decks in, and then all the other stuff, since everything is like level 50 to 60, you could just evolve it with like a rare candy or two. That's what I did last night, is I just went through my decks and transferred everything from other games. It took actually like 15 total minutes. It was great. Top tier. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Would do it again. And I loved it. I decided that Scarlet and Violet is more like shiny trapping. Like the same way that you had hunters and trappers, like a hunter would go out and they would seek something and they would sit and patiently wait and scope it until it actually was discovered, and then they would kill it and then everyone would eat it and they'd be happy. And that's what shiny hunting used to be. And now it's kind of like shiny trapping, where you just set up a trap to inevitably get the thing. Because realistically, you don't have to like hunt anything in this game. You just have to set everything up and then you just kind of like make it come to you. That's my new feelings. We're shiny trappers. The days of shiny hunting are dead. Shiny's trap. Isn't that all Pokemon? What do you mean? I just mean because of overworld encounters. Like, overworld encounters is not hunting. It's just walking into as soon as you see the shiny. I feel like that was way less than 25. I don't know. I'm a shiny hunting grump. But I'm also really happy that it brought a whole new generation of people into the fold of shiny hunting. So it's like, you know, rules for me, but not for thee. Which I think is how everybody should live. Set your own personal rules, then let everybody else live their life. Still happy with your shiny G-Max Duraludon? For sure. It's a win-win, right? Like, no one forces you to hunt this way. If you don't want to, don't do it. So I'm a shiny hunting fraud? No. No, it's just, I just look at this method of shiny hunting a little differently. It doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. It doesn't mean it's not fun. It's just different than, like, a encounter hunt where you don't see the overworld shiny beforehand. When did I start shiny hunting? Sword and Shield... Let's see, Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventures is when I was like, oh, this shiny hunting concept is kind of cool. And then I tried doing Masuda and got like 600 eggs in and didn't get anything. And I was like, well, this is really exhausting. And then I started playing Legends Arceus, and then I started getting shinies there. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I started to do resets for shiny Alpha Ninetales. And then I finally got that, and then I was hooked. And then a majority of my stuff has been like... either Let's Go or Sword and Shield after that, and Masuda hunts and that sort of thing. And then, of course, like Arceus resets, and then wormholes and that sort of thing. So, like, I kind of got, I guess, into it because of, like, Let's Go and Sword and Shield. And then I got more into, like, the tougher stuff after that. Gateway. The Gateway shiny hunt. What's up, Chloe? Yeah. Like, I started I was actually talking to Hefty about this the other day. I started shiny hunting, and then I made it harder for myself. Like, I did harder hunts as opposed to earlier ones. Is kind of like that, or easier ones. That's kind of what I did. And again, just because this isn't my flavor doesn't mean that it's not someone's. Like, there's obviously lots of people who love this, but I just find this to be kind of like, I don't know, the magic of it just isn't really as prevalent for me. Like, the excitement of finally getting the shiny is just kind of like, oh yeah, there it is. Like, you just know it's eventually going to happen. And even though you know that with everything else, it's like the surprise of it all. That's why I still like Masuda hunting in this game. 80 nonsense emails a day? That's a lot of nonsense. Alright, let's do 10 more, and then we will do Wordle, Squirtle, and out. Yeah, Masuda's also like... Masuda hunting is also definitely exhausting, but it's nice that you can gather your eggs way earlier and then actually do the hunt after. Sound rubbish? No, I actually feel okay. I just have like a lot of like pressure in my head. Need to learn how to Masuda hunt. There's not. I mean, luck is just a part of it. You'll get it. Contemporary hunting is more active, and old hunting is more passive. Anyone who has streamed encounters versus overworld and tried to reach out will know what I mean. Yeah. Like I said, just different flavors. I just don't look at this the exact same way as I look at like doing a random encounter hunt in Sword and Shield or in any other game. But it doesn't mean it's better or worse, it's just different. Alright, so that's definitely 60, so we should be able to get this Artisan Poltergeist, which would be wonderful. So I'll probably do that off stream. And then let's do Wordle Squirtle. And then there's also a new game that I was thinking about trying out called Connections. I might see if I can get that pulled up. I don't know if it'll let me or not, but we'll see. Oh, and then after that, I'm announcing my channel rebrand. So you guys probably want to stick around for that because I'm officially not going to be shinies after today. So that's kind of some big news that I probably should have said a little bit earlier. But yeah, today's the last day of shinies too. So how about that? All right, let's rock and roll into Wordle Squirtle. Here we go. Yeah, sorry, I probably should have led with that. Wordle. Interact. All right, so it's a rebrand. Let's start with the word brand, just because, you know what, why not? We got, okay, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. How about crank? Okay. How about prank? Oops. Okay. How about Frank? Like Red Hot Frank? How is... Well, frankly, my dear. All right. Well, there's that. We need music. This is really uncomfortable. Okay, Squirtle. Somebody give me a Pokemon. Oop. Carbink. Biggies. Ooh, Gen 6, but bigger. Gen 6, but bigger. Is Mimikyu 7? Yeah, Mimikyu 7. One of these days, Carly, it's gonna happen. Frankito. Delibird. Frogadier. Bigger than a Frogadier. 0.3. Okay, so bigger than 0.6, bigger than 10.9, and it is a dual type. What are some of the Gen 6 legendaries? Is Hoopa Gen 6? I like Hoopa. Hoopa Unbound. Okay, it's smaller than an Unbound Hoopa. We're limiting our number of possible things. Noivern. All right, well, does anybody know her Vern? Smaller than a Noivern. So we are bigger than 10, less than 85, smaller than 1.5, more than 0.6. So somewhere in there. Vivillon. Bug and flying. Flying is not available anymore. Aegislash. Steel and Ghost. Both available. A little too... Okay, so Steel's on the backside. Steel's on the backside. Second one is Steel. So it's a dual type Steel Gen 6. It is somewhere between 0.6 and 0.7 and 0.4. 0.7 and 1.4, and somewhere between 53 and 85. So Steel Ghost. We need Steel. We need Steel in the second. Gudra. No, gotta be Gen 6. Steel in the second part on Gen 6. So it's a dual Steel type, but the second half is Steel. And Megas can be included in this as well. If there are any Megas. There are lots. Are there any Megas that are Steel? No, not Mega Steelix. Mega Sizor, Bug Steel, probably that. Nope, smaller. Smaller. Much smaller. Klefki. A little bigger than that. That's got to be it. There we go. Nice one. Nice one. All right, let me see if I can play connections. I genuinely don't know if I'll be able to, but we'll see if I can make that happen. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can try it. Let me see if I can get connections added. Connections. The only thing I don't want it to do is show my email address, which I don't know if it will. No. Okay, we're good. All right. So what you do in connections is you have to try and connect all the, you have to try and connect these things together. So they all have like a very common tie. So let's see if I do this. Does that help? Oh, can I seriously not scroll? Okay, never mind. Can't scroll. So, unless I can extend this. There we go. All right, so all four of these, there's 16 different things, and each of the, like, there's 4 groups of 4 that tie together. So we have to try and figure out what it's going to be. So that's what we're going to be working on, is just figuring out what it's going to be. So yeah. So feel free to throw some stuff out there. So like cowboy, frontier, southwest, and outlaw, but it could be sheriff. So like cowboy, lasso, outlaw. Okay, there's definitely some airlines. There's Spirit Airlines, Alaska Air, Southwest, and Frontier. These are all airlines. Cowboy, lasso, outlaw, sheriff, probably Wild West stuff. Nope, one away there. So something is wrong there. Smart, quick, bright, and clever. Sharp, quick, bright, and clever. Maybe sharp. Nope. Okay, we think drifter. So cowboy, outlaw, lasso. Nope, one away. Drifter, sheriff, outlaw, cowboy. Drifter, sheriff, outlaw, cowboy. Correct. Western tropes. Nice. Okay. Don't guess. You have one guess. Oh, I know. I know. But now we got to just make it happen. Smart, bright, sharp, clever. Nope. We lose. Quick, clever, bright, and sharp is intelligent. And then TV show title, surnames: Ted Lasso, Veronica Mars, Roy Rogers, Fred Rogers. And then I don't know what smart is, but there we go. Welcome to Connections. It's a fun game. So you guys should try playing that one too, because I like it. And maybe we could do that, you know, kind of going forward, but I don't know. So yeah, well, here's the deal. So as some of you know, some of you may not, I no longer have hair. I got rid of it. I started losing my hair back in like, I don't know, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. So I decided to just cut the cord and just get rid of it entirely. And I'm very happy with it because now I can just go and live my life. But as a result, we have to rebrand because I think that it's just fitting that we do something different. So, yeah. So Shinies is dead as of today. From here on out, we are now going to be known as the Shiny Hunting Crooner. You got to be right here or else it looks fake. So that's it. I'm just kidding. We're not rebranding. We are not rebranding. All right, you guys, that's it. Thanks for spending some time here. Thanks for having a good time. Appreciate you guys. Go have a great rest of your day, and we will talk tomorrow morning, and then we won't talk for 12 days until I turn 30.
You
like an
look
absolute
beautiful,
psychopath.
romantic face.
Thanks so much, buddy. All right, guys. Take care. Love you guys. We'll talk soon. Until next time. Bye.